We are live. We are live. And everybody live is here. Look at my
Okay, let's see how
partner.
to
Look
do
at my
this.
partner in crime.
Wait a second. I don't know. Wait a second. How
Look
do
at
I
my
get the
partner in crime.
audio?
You're live.
Hmm.
We're live on TV too.
How do I fix the audio?
You can't hear me? Increase your volume.
It's not that.
Increase your volume. Look at somebody need some loving. Look at somebody need some loving.
I don't know. Wait a second.
I hear you fine.
Ah,
I hear you fine.
okay. Mute settings. Hide chat. Exit full screen mode. I can't get audio.
You can't hear? Turn the volume up. Press volume high on your thing. The speaker button. See the speaker button? Yeah, hey Coy, we're on two different sides of the country. He's Jason back behind me.
What's good, Coy?
And Shanna.
I'll go and come back in.
It's right here. Everybody except for Coy in the live is here. Hey, you got the volume, Cass? She bounced out.
She bounced out.
I was trying to make it so you could see his face. Can't see your face.
You can't see my face?
No, you were kind of dark.
Nah, it's the
lighting.
Yeah, it's the lighting. That's what it's saying. It's just so much daylight. Cassian, what happened to you? Hey, Coy, what's up, my dude?
What's good, Coy?
Yeah, thanks for coming. We got technical difficulties.
Yeah, we're working them out the bugs.
Add to stream. I'm adding to the stream. There you go.
You know what? I don't remember that I turned my mic down.
It told you to test it.
I don't know. They say it was working. I'm like, what? And I forgot it. I actually turned it down earlier today.
Let's get out to the focus of today's live, right? Today's live is does size matter, right? Does size matter?
Yeah, we posted a very fun video addressing this issue in terms of does size really matter. So I guess we wanted everyone to chime in terms of give their feedback in terms of what, because I mean, we posted several scenarios. Like this is 3 different scenarios, and based on these scenarios, I mean, which firearm would you think would be best suited for, right? One of them was like, one, if someone breaks into your home, one of the things I've said to Arma was that if you have a shotgun, they can hear that, like that would scare anybody, and then they just run away.
I do that with my
AK.
AK.
I see the movies.
I do that with the AK. I do that with the AR.
That ain't near as
Yeah,
scary.
no, but the sound is like loud, right? So if somebody hear that sound, they immediately know that you're armed and they run away versus you come with your gun.
I like shotguns too.
We don't have any, and Armel is not a big fan of them, but I'm all for getting one. I want something nice and big and loud. So
how many shotguns we got? Like 5 or 6.
Something like that. I know you're seriously behind the curve. Yeah, we need to get at least one.
Yeah, but I always like really expensive stuff. And, and the one I'm looking at is like $1,800. Yeah,
that can be that. Yeah,
I gotta have one that I could flex.
We saw someone. Remember, we saw something for like $700. It was a package deal at
I need something that I could flex. There's a guy selling something. I guess he want to get something else. I want to get a Spaz 12 or some shit from like Raw Deal or Arnold Schwarzenegger flex or some shit.
Are you planning on like decking it out?
Shit, I'm planning on getting something that's so fly. Don't
CZ mommy is a breast. Coy, what do you mean? CZ mommy is a breast on the whiteboard. What does that mean?
A beast. He meant.
Oh, because I'm like, I don't know about that part.
Coy is a little bit country, so his typing might be off, like mine.
Oh.
And he's not my age, so I know he got his vision going out.
I have a vision. Thank you very much, Coy. I'm gonna show this one because It's a compliment because he took the R out. Thank you very much. It's fun coming up with these concepts and see how quickly we could put them out. So do the scripting and put it all together. It's just awesome. So
If she like animations and cartoons and stuff, it makes things seem lighter. It makes things seem lighter and not so serious because this is gun enthusiasts. It's not supposed to be all let's fight or let's defend. Sometimes it's the fun aspect of it, you know.
I mean,
I
yeah,
know-
because I mean,
I know
like the whole
almost
idea
Which
that we
one
came
of my
up
guns
with.
are fun? I said all of them.
Yeah.
What he said?
It's like which one of my guns is for fun, or which of my guns are for fun? And I say all of them. So it's not things are not so serious, and we shouldn't take them so serious. They be light, you know. He said your shit is dope, Cassian.
Thank you. I have so many other ideas. Like even though when we talk about the size man, I was like, Armin, I want to do one about the size man. He was like, are you sure? Because like, yeah, let's do one about size. And we even have a sweatshirt that talk about size.
That's what actually gave her inspired her. And she thought it was when she first showed me the sweatshirt. She said, "Yeah, I'm adding this to the store."
I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, the size matter. I mean, for some people it does. I don't know, you know.
It doesn't matter. I guess it depends.
Depends again. It depends on what you're using it for and how well you use it, right?
Doesn't that apply to everything in life? Doesn't that apply in everything in life?
Yeah. Was it Chris Stevens is there?
Yeah. What's up, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
What's up, Chris? Look what they got, Chris. Yo, Chris, we've been putting these things through serious use.
No. Before we go any further, we gotta show it. We gotta show the you know what I'm talking about. We gotta show
Your Grammy
the
thing.
special guest. We gotta show the special guest.
Let me get the special.
That
Grammy
image.
thing about to be a star.
Yes. Show the with
Does size matter?
it was fun with the gun beside it.
Let me see if I can present the
No,
picture.
don't forget. No, it was the presentation. It was the gun beside it.
Let me see. If
We can actually have that like officially.
He don't need to be here. He don't need to be here.
Like-
I don't want him next to my ear. I don't want him next to my ear.
Get too close.
I don't want him next to my ear.
Yeah. You know, that little pink tip kind of Cause like what the fuck? That's Shannon grandma.
Past, they
No,
found
she was woke before it became a thing. She was definitely way ahead of her
they
time.
found it in her stuff, and my parents asked if I wanted it. And so, since I don't have kids, Jason and I now have Mr. Mexican Penis Guy. Mexican Penis
It's an
Guy.
heirloom. It's an heirloom.
It's a family.
That thing could be worth a fortune a couple, maybe now or couple years.
I've
from
never
now.
Nah,
seen
it's
another one
art.
like it.
It's art.
Art,
art.
exactly. The same way as the Michelangelo thing with his dingalong sticking out. That was art.
Yeah, Michelangelo.
That was centuries ago. That was art.
Yeah.
That's art.
It's art. It's what Chris said. Chris said that's a family
That's a
heirloom.
family
Yeah,
heirloom.
right.
Damn
It's
right.
going down art.
If grandma had it, that's a family heirloom. You pass that
we
down
know
to
we know
generation.
that we are not the only generation that have fun and had a sense of humor. You know,
Grandma had her thing going on too.
Yo,
That's how y'all came about.
grandmas and great grandmas had a whole lot of fun. That's why we here. That's why we here. You know,
Jova Q?
Joe Bob, what up, bro?
Jova, what's good,
Mr.
buddy?
Philosopher himself.
Yeah. His name said ding along.
Yeah, every time I hear see Joe Bob, I think about KRS-One. Are you a philosopher? Yes. Yeah, that's my dog, bro. That's for real, man.
All right. Let's so let's talk about so we said these different scenarios, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think would be appropriate? Let's say and I brought a scenario up. You know what? We always talk about the zombie clips, and then people talk about all these different weapons that they like to have, right? Besides a grenade or three.
Grenades are fun.
Because it's way quicker to
Mhm.
just throw one up right up. That just kills a couple of them. Then there you go.
Yeah,
Right?
they're close together.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I did. It gotta be strategic. It's about the herd, right? I mean, you watch this.
So even your size of your gun, shouldn't that be strategic?
That's my point. That's why you need a big ass gun.
Yeah.
I like big ass guns. Like
Yeah.
big ass guns. I'm tired of pistol shit. No, I like big ass guns.
Yo, why the littlest people like the biggest shit?
Well, I mean, when Arma met me years and centuries ago, right? Remember we went to that car show and they had a truck on display, and I was like, "That's my dream truck."
Yeah.
You remember that truck?
Yeah.
Describe the truck, please.
Yeah.
That was
It had-
before it became fashionable. What about that truck?
It
You
was
remember
like,
the truck?
Yeah.
Huh?
It was like a pig. It was like a pig. It had horns. It was like a
It
wild.
had
boar.
horns. It blew fire. Yeah, it was made of
It was
partial lumber
Yeah.
with big ass horns and big
Yeah, it had
rims and
lumber on the side. It was crazy.
big grill and a big horn. And yeah, and it blow fire. And I'm like, shit, that's what I want.
Yeah, it was a crazy expedition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's my dream shit. Can I drive it on the highway? That's what I want. So
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
drive that thing down the highway. That thing would that shit was like $1.2 million too.
I want that thing from the Mad Max where the guy had the guitar on the front and he was playing, that I want one of them.
She probably don't even watch that.
what? Which one?
No, but
Oh, is it twice I wanted Bigfoot? Is it? You definitely need to bring enough gun to the gunfight. Yeah. I mean, you just said it. Well, I think in a lot of these movies, right, they have the small gun as a final resort when you're like down and out and they think you have no more gun. And you take the tiny gun and shoot somebody and it all ends up, right?
No,
But is that reality? What happened?
nah, but for real, if you think about a movie, like my
Mhm.
favorite gunfight in a movie was in Harlem Nights when a guy had the 2 Tommy guns and they shooting up the club, and the guy had the little 22 and he go pow.
What about Belly where he comes out with the AK?
Bomba Yeah, Belly.
I think what made that fun was the bomber clot. It wasn't the gun. It was the bomber clot. That was.
Yeah, that set him off.
Zadie.
They was coming down out of the ceiling.
Look at my girl. She don't even want to look at me. She's mad at me.
Oh,
No, it's because it's our bedtime, baby.
Mhm.
Yeah, she has a bit of a cold. She has a spring cold that popped up since yesterday. So, when somebody says she's basically, I'm half her size because she's really tall. And he says, okay. All right, so if I give you my phone, you're going to be quiet for a little bit. Mommy coming, okay? We're going to go to bed. Okay. I guess we're not leaving. Okay. All right. She's
going.
funny, huh?
She's
The
going.
number one Don Dada.
Yeah.
Don Dada. Huh?
Yeah, but what's the name, right? Yeah, the size matter. So you say you wanted a shotgun to hold it down with the right?
I just like the idea of a shotgun and the noise it makes.
Yeah, it blasts loud too, and it's effective. You can use a shotgun for a lot of things.
Yeah, I might say that the aim isn't great, but I think it's the sound and the effect of it, right?
I think it's radical. It's too much for no reason. That's
Okay,
just
that sounds like you. So
If you're gonna hunt birds, though, you need a shotgun. So if we're talking about survival at the end, if everything's gonna go bad and we need something, the shotgun you can provide defense. You can hunt birds. You can hunt small game. You can hunt big game because you can get loads for a shotgun that'll deliver a hell of a punch.
big game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's nothing you can't take down with a 12 gauge shotgun. Really. I mean,
Well, there's a bear roaming around my neighborhood, so
Yeah, you might have.
I told him about that.
That 10 mil though. That 10 mil.
Yo,
That.
the first time I got the call from the neighbor, said she saw the bear run across my lawn. I was in DC. I was like, I don't know.
It was a baby then.
Home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I'm coming home. I came home.
It was a
I
baby.
stole the
Everybody
door
got it on their ring doorbell.
Yeah, but I've never actually seen
It was a baby then. Now it's a big ass beard.
I've never seen it, and I don't want to see it.
West Side Tactical Solutions.
White Side, yeah,
White Side.
Side.
Yeah, he's been here.
yeah. No, but he's back again.
Thank you for
Back
coming.
again.
Thank you
Oh,
for
what's
coming.
this?
So, but
Oh,
yeah, basically, Cassian, right? So you
Uh-huh.
saying, and looking at the 3 scenarios that you put in the video, So you saying even in a situation you're gonna carry a big ass shotgun and even if you're out in the street. So it's kind of
I
like
mean, it's kind of.
I
I
look
mean,
at it as a tools and their uses.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
don't like
That's
little
true.
guns either. Mhm.
I mean, part of the thing is that again, I mean, even with the honestly the bigger pistols, with me even learning to shoot and stuff, a little difficult for me to hold because I have smaller hands, I guess. So it's kind of annoying. So even trying to load this shit, I mean, somebody had to show me. It just feels difficult and hard. And then somebody
Shooting
gave me
pistols
a
is
tool
definitely
that,
lot harder than shooting a rifle or something of rifle length. You know, I
yeah,
think
you just simply snap it in and that's it. Versus the load, it's a little harder, I think, even for me to load with a smaller gun. But I just find that I just aim better with a big ass gun. So that's all.
Ring light.
Yeah, do you want the ring light?
Nah,
Hmm?
we don't need a ring light. I'm on the if
We
you
actually
didn't
have
know,
we
I'm on
have
the West
it.
Coast with Jason.
Oh no,
Yo,
we actually
yo,
have
Two
a
Alpha
ring.
Life doing a world tour right
We,
now.
oh, you go ahead.
Yeah, we're doing a
Oh,
world tour.
And Shanna.
and shit.
And we're Jason and Shanna right here. They hosted me and we have fun. I shot a 10 mil for the first time.
so we'll take invitations to places. Yeah, we want a reason to go somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially over the summer months.
yeah,
So we need a
Yeah.
reason. We need a reason to get on the road.
yeah.
You know.
Hey, the Pimp
Hey, Howard J.
1984
Depends
and
here.
Howard J.
Hey, pimp.
Much
Yeah.
love, pimping.
Much love, pimp. But yeah, we need a reason to get on the road, and hopefully you know it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, are we flying or are we driving?
It doesn't matter to
A little
me.
bit of both.
Sometimes it's cheaper. Sometimes it's yeah. I'm gonna bring my ass to Atlanta. I'm gonna bring my ass to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, Atlanta. I
That's
mean,
gonna be in the
for
wintertime
me,
though.
I used to go to Atlanta all the time for work. At one point, I was there so often.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's an easy enough flight to Atlanta.
yeah. Some places is the economics work. So sometimes it's cheaper to fly. Sometimes it's easier to drive.
Mm.
Fine. It's,
But don't forget, though. I mean, part of the thing is, I have my handbag, so I have my two-legged handbag. Mm. So you know how that is. I'm talking Zadie, Armel.
I don't know what the hell you talking about, Cassian.
I don't know. You looking like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Like Zadie, right? I'm just sitting there. I'm listening to you. I'm giving you my undivided attention.
I don't know. You're looking like blank. Like Jamaicans
You
call
know I
it
can't
their
see though.
handbag. He's my handbag. I take her everywhere. She's my beloved
Yeah,
handbag. She goes everywhere I go.
she right. Like I said, you hear the drums and you hear the guns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because she's.
You hear this?
Mhm,
You
mhm,
hear that?
mhm.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Yeah. But
Mhm.
yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna come down to Atlanta probably in the winter when it's so cold up north. Atlanta's a little bit warm because my cousin just moved down there and I haven't seen her, and I know she's lonely, trying to get an invite, trying to get somebody from home to come. I know you know somebody in Atlanta, Cassian. Is your cousins down there? What happened?
Uh-oh.
No. Corey would say, I'm always hitting on my great city. Talking Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, Atlanta cool. I mean, I used to go there all the time. It was cool. No, the funny thing was, one time I was in Atlanta, right? This is a true story for work. And then, but they were like, it was like 1 inch of snow, right? And people were like, oh, there's so much snow outside. And I remember I was in the lobby and I looked at the girl like, what? So I was looking, I was like, what's she talking about? Because it looked like 1 inch of snow to me, but everything had actually shut down. 1 inch of snow. I mean, coming from New York, it just seemed like wow, because
Yeah.
New York, there has to be a minimum of 12 inches for them to shut anything down.
Does size matter?
Apparently, just a little bit of snow shut.
So does size matter? you know,
Huh?
the size. Is it the size or is it the power?
Don't be making Coy mad.
You just crushed her.
Yo, it's all good, man. I'm for real. We're looking to go to excuses to leave, and I just made up this excuse. We're looking to go to North Carolina, probably around like the Raleigh area.
Yeah, but literally, I'm a little just said to me today that we should because I mean Zadie is a good rider. Zadie is good on the road. She loves to be on the road, period. I mean, she has this thing where I literally have to take her drive around the neighborhood every day. So she's pretty good on the road. So we're good to travel. As long as the opportunity exists and we get an invite, we'll come.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And all those stuff. Yeah. So all right. So which other scenario you want to talk about though? So did we agree on the zombie apocalypse?
Okay, yeah, we didn't get to that part yet, Cassian, because you're still talking about something else. So
okay.
In a zombie apocalypse situation, is what she's saying. What you carrying? Anybody in the chat? What are you carrying, Jason?
Capacity's got to be king in that one.
So
If
big gun,
it's the
gun.
zombies in there coming from every direction, I want the biggest gun I can get with the most capacity I can get.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, because you want to have something you're accurate with. You know, so I'm probably going AR. I mean, that's probably big enough as long as you're getting headshots, because that's all that counts with the zombies.
So you doing the shotgun?
You shoot a zombie.
You doing the shotgun zombie time?
Not zombie time. Not zombie time.
Hey,
Because
Jason had me playing this daggone game.
A
Yo, we've
couple
been
of
playing
them.
this game
Couple
for 2
of them.
days.
A couple of them.
Nah, but I'm talking about the 2 zombie ones, man. We're in virtual reality. These zombies tearing my ass up. And the last one, the zombies can actually lift you up and throw your ass.
It's a juggernaut. He'll come and grab you and hold you up like this with one arm.
really?
Yeah, and I'm up in it's in virtual reality, so I'm upside down like this motherfucker
I know
throwing
they're
me
trying to
around.
hold it down
Yeah.
and shit because he's dying.
And then he gives me this bullshit ass gun, the bullshit ass gun to shoot. The motherfucker had a shotgun or something. That shit was even working. It was like these zombies coming all over the place. I had this shit was going pow, pow, pow. Motherfucking zombies moving faster than a motherfucker. I say, give me my Uzi
So
back.
that one had because you have some zombies that are slow. That those were the more modern.
That's how it started off, but then they changed the gun, and I had that pow gun. That shit pissed me off.
Yeah.
That shit, it probably was a big gun too. I don't know what it
We were
was.
playing this other game where there's toxic fish and toxic frogs like shooting stuff at you and jumping at you. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. So wait a second. I once
Joe Biden said zombies. He's definitely
Whiteside said that his shoot. No, one thing Whiteside said that his shoot thing is ready. His shootout is ready.
what shootout?
Whiteside
Tactical said what?
his shootout is ready.
His shootout.
Yeah, so you can come. So he's
Where he at? Where you at, Whiteside Tactical? I think he in Arizona.
Yeah, I think we need to visit him.
Where you at, Whiteside? I think he in like the Midwest somewhere.
where state?
North Carolina?
We here in North Carolina?
We got a delay.
We got a delay?
Probably.
No, I think it's an AR all day to take them. No, that's AR. That's not okay. So
Yeah.
where?
What he said?
I
Where the
think
shootout
Arizona's
at?
responded.
Whiteside?
I don't know.
Is it North Carolina or out in the Midwest? I can't remember.
Oh, one of the members of the Tribe of Kings. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Well, where is he located though? Which state?
They're in North Carolina.
Oh, he's in Atlanta. He's in Atlanta.
Atlanta. Oh, see.
Oh shit! So that could be you could go Coy and Whiteside in Atlanta, or should us in South Carolina.
You guys hooked up yet, Whiteside and Coy?
He said his shootout is in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't South Carolina from where we live? 7 hours?
It depends on where in South Carolina,
Mm.
but that's a drive.
Yeah. Is Myrtle
Okay.
Beach close?
It's a drive. South Carolina's a drive. Georgia is start getting tricky.
I'm trying to hit Myrtle Beach anyway on the way to the RGG event.
Yeah. If Georgia get kind of tricky, whether it's fly or drive.
Okay, because I mean we're
South Carolina.
we're driving to the RGGs, right? So
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I
driving.
was like, remember we were saying we might just have to overnight somewhere because that's a
Yeah,
lot.
we're gonna overnight probably in North Carolina.
Yeah, to stop somewhere.
That's about halfway.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know what it is for us.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If it's the crazy zombies like in the game, I think I want the 10 mil for the sidearm. You know what I'm saying? Because some of those zombies, man, like the Juggernaut, man, he got the armor and everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to have something bigger than just a
What you
9.
saying? You might have a gorilla zombie?
Yeah, maybe.
gorilla
Maybe.
What's
zombie?
it? What's it? You know, is that a gorilla who becomes a zombie?
What if Dust and
Yeah,
Big
the people
Dre
become
turn
a zombie.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, animals too.
Guns.
Huh?
Animals are scarier than people. Like a gorilla. Do you know the strength
I'm
of
not
a
scared of
gorilla?
them either. I'm just saying I'm carrying bigger guns if they're bigger.
So the AR stopped the zombie. I seen that's consensus,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I think the
What
Okay,
about
so
the AK?
the AK's fine. If you
AK
can
or ARs, that's okay. So AK ARs, that's what we're using for zombies.
probably for the rifle,
I think that's what I'm using for every fucking thing.
everything.
No, not necessarily. Because remember
Not
one
for
of the
hunting, though.
scenario. No,
You're not gonna hunt
one
no
of the-
birds with no AK or AR. You're gonna have to be.
I ain't hunting shit any motherfucking way. I'm going to the supermarket.
You gonna eat the zombies?
No.
You're gonna have to eat something.
Yeah, that's always
Me
a
and
question.
chickens, man.
Man, you ain't gonna have no chickens. The zombies ate those. They
I'm
zombie
eating chicken,
chickens.
man.
They zombie chickens now. They
I
can't
always
eat.
ask that
They can't
question
even
about
fly.
how to somebody with
I'm
you.
eating chicken.
The zombies got the chickens.
I'm eating chicken, man.
They ate them first. That's the first thing they ate, Arma. You know, everybody love chicken.
Yeah,
I'm eating the chicken.
Even zombies like chicken.
Chickens are the first things to go in zombie land. When zombies come,
I'm eating
chickens are
chicken.
the first to go.
I say Coy said he got 300 black. I'm gonna have to agree with him.
It's gonna be rats and it's gonna be birds, and that's gonna be all that's left. Everything on the land is gonna be a zombie.
What was the other situation? Zombie. Okay, the other one was
Okay, one of them was
defense.
okay. Let's go
Not
back.
a
One
home
of them
defense.
was
Home
you're in the
defense. Home
supermarket.
defense.
Huh?
Home defense.
Home.
Just for the
home
house.
defense.
Fuck the zombies right
Well,
now.
we talked about a shotgun already.
Fuck the zombies. Forget the zombies right now. Because Jason taking the zombie conversation to a whole different level.
I'm not fucking those zombies.
No, because he has experience in that virtual world. So
Yeah.
he's
No, I
bringing
got
that
experience.
virtual experience.
Well, then it's the people you got to worry about that are left more than the zombies.
Yeah.
Really, they be stabbing you in the back.
That
For
is-
home defense, what we got?
Hmm?
So Coy said 300 blackout is going to be used for special ops, right? I think a 300 blackout is for a home defense. Probably my choice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
300 blackout, my choice for home defense devices, all of that shotgun. And I ain't talking about no long, full size 16, 18 inch 300 blackout. I'm talking about
10 and a half.
10 and a half,
Yeah.
7.
7.
I'm talking about a 7.
Yeah.
It'll make enough noise
Yeah.
on supersonic. And if you have to throw something, if you suppress it,
Ideally,
you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, okay, here's the thing though with a zombie though, because you're gonna run out of bullets, right? So what's the
Oh,
easiest bullet to
Yeah,
make?
Cassie, and the zombie thing, you getting this guy worked up.
No, but that's a fair question though. You're gonna run out of bullets.
Jason ass work. We literally been playing zombie games yesterday. Today we switched it up. We was playing Tony Montana. We was on some gangster shit.
Y'all getting into it? So I
Yeah.
was like, I would just run out a curveball. I mean, if you're in a zombie thing, you're gonna be running out of bullets. So what are you gonna use though? Like, you know, it's like
Man, I got hammers, I got chainsaws.
Yeah. I mean, really, if you're quick with it, you can use anything.
But we talking about the size of the firearm. You're gonna use a small thing. But for real though, you know what works? Like a small little Uzi.
a
Yeah.
small Uzi.
Yeah, because I had that during the game yesterday. I was fucking the ass up. Yo, it worked. And you think about it, easy to move. You be moving.
Yeah.
It's not like heavy, like
You're not
I
worried about it.
I know the brother on there, a white side said he's like 9mm for the ammo. Yeah, and then you got the lightweight. I wouldn't get like a full size PCC or nothing like that,
Yeah.
but a little Uzi or one of those daggone.
What about the Ruger P9C or
We had to hit the hood and get one of them Glock switch things.
Yeah.
You know the hood can still have the good shit.
What if the zombies got the Glock?
Yeah, but that daggone work, man. Like a little small 9mm,
Yeah.
small.
I'm gonna powder actuated nail gun. Yo, that nail gun hurt. It don't kill unless you go a direct.
Yeah.
No.
Shit, get it right in the eye.
Shit.
Well,
Shit.
but you have to get close up though.
Hey,
No,
Cassie,
you
I'm talking where
I
we
think we
don't
got
have
a
to
whole lot of nail guns in that house.
We do. We do.
Shit. We got powder actuated, and we got some shit that's.
But
Whoa.
you have to get up close though to do that. That's if you're in hand-to-hand combat up close. I don't want
Yeah,
to get
because
close.
the powder actuated, our powder actuated, you have to actually have, because of the new safety features, it has to have physical contact.
Well,
You
you
That's
gotta-
my
can
point.
work
You
around
have to be up close. I don't want to be up close.
Hold it. You can grab a pair of pliers and just grab the front of that thing and push it in.
Ours is it has to actually have contact. That's a little bit of modification though.
Yeah, but you just grab the pliers and grab that thing. You know what I'm saying? You just push that in.
Those powder action nail guns, the loads is higher than a real 22 or 27 caliber.
Yeah. I'd say you're good, probably 20 yards. You know what I mean? That's probably max range.
I
If
ain't
it's
even
pneumatic.
Yo,
Nah,
nah, I'm talking about powder actuated with the
Okay.
with the powder actuated cartridge load.
Okay.
Like the little Hilti, you have to strip the clips in.
Yeah.
It's,
I ain't used one of them in years. I always use the battery
I
power.
got a few of them.
You ever use the battery power
Um,
one?
I got battery power ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on your daughter, make sure she's not tearing the house up. I'll be back in a few.
I tell you what happened. It's quiet. The drum stopped playing.
She's quiet. So unless she's asleep, you know, when she's quiet, she's up to something.
I was just telling these guys that.
Yeah. So I don't hear nothing. So let me go check on her.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't need a permit?
Permit for what?
For what? I don't
For a
understand, Joe.
power
Why?
actuated nail gun, he says you
Oh,
can
no.
sink a bolt into concrete. Or
All right, I'll be back.
Yeah, 27 cal. It just that all depends on the powder load. But what I tell you what, I seen it go through a couple of dumbasses' hands.
Nail my hands together. Oh man, I'm out. What I do?
Yeah, I've seen that. And the last time it happened, he had his cut gloves on, and a nail went through his cut gloves, and we couldn't even get the fucking nail out because we couldn't find nothing to cut the fucking cut gloves with.
Oh,
So the cut gloves were really, really
Cut-proof.
good.
Cut proof.
So we had it was just a fucking mess, yo.
Oh no.
And then the paperwork afterwards was even crazy.
Oh
Even more crazy.
yeah.
So he had his PPE on, but he was just being a little bit careless. Yeah, went right through his shit.
You gotta pay attention when you use that. That's the same as a gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You have to pay attention in doing anything.
Oh man.
But
Running a chainsaw.
But yo, so when is the little gun works the best?
little gun works the best when you're in a card game. You know what I'm saying?
When does the little gun work the best?
When you're in the card game and somebody dealt you a bad hand, you know they fucking with you.
No, for real though. I think serious situations, and this is growing up and talking to people who I grew up with, they prefer smaller things because they're doing nefarious stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's easy. The concealment element is real. So the concealment, the mobility of it, and ability to grab it, conceal it, dispose of it, increases the odds of survivability. But every one of those cases is the absolute positively last resort, and it's usually it's not in long range, like it's 3 yards tops. So it doesn't have to be
3 to 10, I'd say.
not even. If it's 10 yards, you can get away.
Yeah.
When you're doing nefarious
What if they've got a
activity,
gun though?
It
I
don't
mean,
fucking
it's self-defense. I'm thinking self-defense situation though.
it
But
doesn't
you're
matter.
talking about somebody with nefarious acts.
Even a person with nefarious acts who's committing a self-defense atrocity or whatever the case may be, is usually within a 3 yard. That's probably 10 feet from here to this wall.
Yeah.
So you're just like, oh shit.
But
That
like
means
home
you don't have to
invasion-
have all of this training in the world. Not a home invasion.
No, but home invasion.
You on the
like
streets,
10
you're
yards, you know what I mean?
okay. The
That's
base
what I
club fight.
Yeah.
I feel like you would know.
You're in a bar fight, base club fight, bar fight, and you in there, right? That's when that little handheld about the palm size purple sky comes in handy like a motherfucker. And you don't need that much training. It's a get the fuck up off me type of situation, you know? Or one of them little, I guess that's what the Derringer was known for.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I know some dudes, they like, you know.
What do you think about those the two shoot the Derringers that run the rifle calibers? Have you seen those?
I think they're the same. I think they're the same thing.
Yeah, but you got
The
a lot
concept?
more. You got a lot more velocity coming.
Which
out
makes
of that
it
thing.
which make it absolutely less useful.
Yeah.
Or more useless. Because something like that in a situation, in a get the fuck up off of me situation, you want something that boom, go.
Yeah.
Something boom, go. And it's absolutely positively the last resort, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's a personal thing to get the fuck up off me. And I don't think it needs to be like
But I think full size is still hard to carry every day. If you're looking for an ADC, I think the full size, especially if you do a lot of work where you're moving a lot, crawling around.
So everybody's idea of a full size handgun would be different too.
Right. Because honestly, a Shield Plus will fit, or Shield will fit in the same holster as a Glock 19.
Is a Glock 19 a full size? You know?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it is, but I mean, I guess it's debatable.
So
I would say anything 15 to 17 rounds would be full size.
Yes, and from your experience, when you was in Jamaica, the boys with them little guns that sneak up on you and pop you.
He'd be the guy watching the window.
I mean, let me think.
The big guns.
You didn't really see big guns that often. It was pretty regular.
Little teeny guns that you sneak
not really tiny, but like regular size. But I mean, most guys, they conceal what they have. You know, you rarely see anybody actually walking around with a gun, because that's like, yeah, that could be. I mean, the cops see with a gun, you're dead. So you know, you don't tend to walk around publicly with a gun like that. You hide it if you have it. But I know that I've been around people I know have guns. I mean, they had it, part of the protection, you know.
I think the guys I know with the big guns are more flex, but on their everyday.
Yeah, you had a regular gun that you could just stick in your waist and hide.
A little tiny thing.
Yeah, nobody really walks around with like a big gun.
Yeah,
I think the small guns work just to get the fuck up off.
To conceal, yeah. Because I mean, only time I remember when I went to Guatemala,
Erica.
Hey,
I saw like they were just walking with big guns on. I was like, it was hard to protect the tourists, you know, the tourists.
I'm not talking about going to battle. Without a doubt, you want to get something right there, right? But if you don't know, like if you're living that type of life, or you in some place where there's nefarious activities going, like people who live in these, you know, opioid infested communities, and they just need to get to their house. They don't need the range. They don't need nothing. They need when somebody roll up on them to take whatever they got. That's when a little gun come up to play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The old lady, grandma minding her own business, coming from the supermarket, carrying her little groceries. Dumbass fool roll up on her and grab her shit. It ain't far. She just need to pull her shit out like clip, and the smaller, the more concealable.
I literally saw something like that where this guy tried up this girl, and he didn't know she was strapped. You know? I literally saw a video of that where this woman was minding her business. This guy pretends to be homeless, and then
that was in Chicago.
And she took her gun out and I think she popped him in his leg or something, and she was like, I could kill you, but he didn't know she was strapped. She was just walking home. So
that's when them little
guns who have what? Huh?
Yeah, that's when them little comms come to play.
My family is around. Huh?
This is my problem with the small guns. Even in that situation.
You gotta acknowledge people when they hear Erica is here. Say hi, Erica.
Hi, Erica. I said that. Hi, Erica.
I hear you.
My fly family.
Hi, Erica.
Much love, Erica.
Yeah, Erica talk about we ain't let Shannon sleep. Shannon was right up here doing the same shit we was doing.
I just wasn't on camera doing it.
Slaying zombies.
Yeah, so what's the name, right? But this is the only thing I have with the small gun is not just small gun, the small calibers, right? If you in a shit in that situation, get the fuck up off me, because we talk about the shit hit the fan situation, but the get the fuck up off me situation, my problem is the after effects, especially if you don't have like a carrier insurance or something. If you pop this motherfucker with the 25, or 22, and he slaps the shit out of you and take your shit, you fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
he doesn't hold him, it doesn't stunt them enough. He could still come at you.
You don't know what the fuck he on. If he on that good shit, it might
Yeah,
not. It might
PCP
not
or
even.
something.
It might not even. It might
Phase
not
him.
even do the work. You know what I mean?
A PCP and cocaine is a hell of a drug.
So that's why
what
I'm
we
happy that
said.
they came out with more effective stopping calibers and more effective stopping ammunition for those calibers. But I think the 380 is probably the lowest I will fucking probably go.
I mean, I can. 22 Magnum's impressive these days too, though. You know, if you're talking about something like a PMR 30 where you got a 30 round capacity, 30 is going to stop them. You do not want to get peppered.
But
with
get
30
the fuck
rounds.
up off me, and a get the fuck up off me situation, right?
Yeah.
Capacity, I don't think is the
main
thing. It's going to be like 3 yards, 3 shots.
It's going to be hard for me to carry anything less than 8
3
rounds.
seconds.
Anything less than 8 rounds, I probably wouldn't carry.
It's 3 yards, 3 shots, 3 seconds.
Anything less than 8
And that's
rounds,
it.
That's an underwear gun to me. That's something you're carrying like inside that pouch in the front of your
That's the
underwear
motherfucker. That's to get the
that
fuck
ain't no
up
good for
off me.
nothing. That's where
No,
you
it's
put
good
that.
for it. That's what exactly it's for. It's that get the fuck up off me. It's that get off of me.
Yeah.
It's that get off of me. It's that get off of me thing.
I'm at least carrying
So I
8
can get
rounds.
away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if you got the 300 blackout in the car in case that motherfucker's still coming, that's
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The whole thing is
Get him off you.
Yeah.
get off of me.
Yeah.
Get off of me.
Once the bullets start flying, people start ducking. There's
Right.
no
Get
doubt
off
about
of me.
that. I'm ducking.
What Joe Boss said?
You know what I mean? If they're ringing out,
A 38, a 44 Dillinger. Yeah, that'll work. But this is my thing about the Dillinger, right? It's only 2. I believe in 3.
yeah, I need 8.
I believe a minimum of 3. I need 6. But just to get the fuck up off me till I can get to the 30.
Yeah, I'm carrying 13.
Nah, I need to get to the I need to get to the 300 blackout.
Yeah.
I need to get to the party ender.
Mm.
I need to get to the party ender and get my ass home.
Get the AK, get the AR, whatever it is.
Yeah, get the
So
heavy,
basically, it's enough to stop them to run to your car and get them heavy stuff. Or
and
run
get
to
the
the
heavy
lady.
stuff party. Get you to a place where you can secure yourself. In the military, I think the line of thought is your pistol is secondary,
Oh yeah,
right?
Pistol's always secondary.
Pistol's always secondary. In the civilian sector, for everyday people like us, the pistol is our primary. The rifle is our secondary. So the pistol gets us to our rifle.
You know, most
It's opposite.
most Marines aren't even issued a pistol.
I know.
If you're carrying a saw, you might get issued a pistol. If you're a corporal or above, you might get a pistol. But like your privates, PFCs, lance corporals, they're all carrying just an AR.
And I know every time I deployed, it was mandatory for us to rifle qualify, but pistol was some shit that just passed by.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pistol was like you
Every
got
time I
selected.
deployed.
You got selected for the course. You didn't
Yeah.
always get put into pistol.
I know my pistol class was approximately 2 hours per deployment, and I did 9 deployments.
About the time you pick up corporal or sergeant, you might carry
9
a pistol.
deployments. I did pistol. I never really, but that's the military. The military, the pistol is secondary. But in our everyday corny ass civilian life, that we
Pistol.
wore, the pistol is our primary to get us to our rifle or to get us to our shotgun. You
It'd
know,
be hard to EDC a rifle anyway, doing anything.
so it's to get to your damn car.
What's an SSGT?
What's that? Oh,
Oh,
staff sergeant.
Oh,
40 and a pistol? Damn.
Yeah, he had to have a daggone because that damn 240 run out of bullets too goddamn
I hope
fast.
you got an A gunner to carry that extra barrel and extra ammunition. You better have a damn good A gunner.
That's that.
I fired a 240 from the shoulder one time, and that was pretty good. That was a lot of fun.
What's that
240
240?
240 Golf 7.62, but it's full auto.
Oh, that's what
Bell-fed.
they were showing on the thing today.
Yeah,
What?
bell fed.
That's too much,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, that's fun.
The
That'll
240
rattle you up.
the 240 gonna have to have a pistol because when he run out of ammo for that shit shooting so goddamn fast, he got to have his secondary ready to go until somebody else can pick it up for him.
Until I picked up corporal, I carried a saw and a 9mm, a Beretta 9mm and a 249 saw.
You see, all that shit too much for the kid. Boy, I can't.
If the
I don't
zombies are
even
coming,
like
you might
fully.
want it.
I don't.
He says he has a private that carries his ammo.
A pack mule.
Nah, Jason laughing. That probably was his ass.
Yeah, that was at one time.
That was,
I know you got the saw, but here, carry this A-bag and all this ammo.
Yeah, he got a private to carry that shit out.
Yeah.
That shit a little too much for me, man. I'm glad they made 7.62 by 51 and the SAR-20 mags.
Yeah.
Cause I love 308.
I like the saw because you could also run the 5.56 mags right in there. The AR mags.
Yeah,
If you ran out of belt fed, you see a down guy, you could grab that, jam it in there, and you're rocking and rolling 30 rounds. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's the other
That's
side.
fire. I
That's
love
the
my
other
saw.
side. That's the other side of that.
Yeah.
Cassian shot do knowledge saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, CZ?
That shit nice.
Yeah.
She shot do knowledge belt fed saw.
I'm gonna shoot his damn.
I was
saw.
like, I want me one of those.
Yo,
That shit nice. Like I mean, literally, I
And you
didn't
can
miss
fire
that.
that from the shoulder. You can fire
Huh?
that from the shoulder, no problem.
they got
Yeah, and the thing is, I didn't miss at all. It was just like, it was like ping, 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 ping. What? That's some sweet ass shit.
And he
you
had
know?
it canned out and everything.
Yeah.
It was nice. I was like, I
Yeah,
want
I
me
never
one.
fired a saw with a can on it.
He
That's
had
crazy.
He had a can on it and everything.
That's a hell of a can too to keep up with that rapid rate of fire.
Now he just gave us strip belts,
Yeah.
so it was cool. It wasn't too much.
Yeah.
Fully auto.
Because I'd be getting that barrel so hot you could see the bullets moving down the damn barrel, man. And then you change it out.
Nah, it was cool.
You'd be seeing the bullets travel down the barrel, man.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool, but that's some zombie
It's
shit.
expensive. The government was
But
paying
yeah,
that ticket.
like I said, the small gun, I think the small gun gets you to the big gun.
Yeah.
And get you to the bigger gun, like your 300 blackout that's in your truck or your car or however the thing.
If I got to go to the safe, you're in trouble.
And that gets you home. Your medium-sized gun gets you home.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Once you get home,
you get home.
bigger shit. Your shotgun, not me. The 308 comes out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Once you get home, then the bigger shit comes
You
out.
might get the AK.
Oh,
Or
what
you might get the saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or the
what is
240.
What is Chris talking about? What's legal for me to get?
What?
Assault.
I don't know. It's
Assault.
totally legal for you to
Yeah,
get.
there's one at the saw, the belt fed. The
Oh,
belt
okay.
fed gun. Nah, they illegal. They got one they got them at XCal. They got the
You can
FN.
rent them in Vegas too.
You can rent them at XCal.
Yeah.
You can rent them at XCal.
Yeah.
They got them on the counter. I just can't. I can't. At this present moment, I'm not seeing the financial benefit of me having one.
Yeah. If I ever make it to XCal, I might have to rent that thing.
Yeah,
No,
they have them at
I
XCal.
miss it. I miss it. So
Xcal is nice.
Yeah,
Really?
they have them at XCal. They got them at the bootleg place out in Leesburg too.
Oh, which one?
Gun store.
I can't shoot it for long, but I'll shoot it for a minute.
There's a gun store that won't let us film in there.
Mm.
Oh, that one. Oh,
They got one in there on the counter as well, and they got one at Ace Hardware that I go to down here.
The one in Winchester?
Yeah,
Stephen City?
yeah.
Okay.
They got a couple of them. They got the 240 as well.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
240 is like 15 grand
Oh, to rent or to buy?
to buy.
Okay.
They ain't got nothing.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
rent there. It's Ace Hardware, no range.
If I sell the house, we might have to talk.
Yeah, I think it's like 15 grand or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of paper right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
I want it, but I can't get it.
I know.
Not right now.
I know they got them big spenders out there that be spending them major chips.
I'm gonna be 80 spending money like a fool.
I'm not there where it's financially beneficial for me to have it.
It'll never
Oh,
be funny.
Cece mom would give Armel the money and he would buy it for you. Yeah, I could buy it for myself. I didn't need Armel to buy it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm independent woman. Hear me?
Yo, let's see this. Chris Stevens, no, I'm the dependent.
Yeah.
I'm the dependent in this. I'm the dependent in this. I'm the dependent. I just happen to have a job. I got like 15 jobs too.
Mhm.
I got like 15 jobs. I only get paid for one.
You got like 10 more since you got here.
Yeah, because listen, Armel, I'm getting an appraisal next week, so I need to go and finish up some stuff. So yeah, as soon as you come, I gotta head up there. I gotta get it ready for appraisal next week.
Me.
You
You see, I got jobs.
Well, you've been on vacation for a week, so
I've been on vacation. I've been working.
Oh.
man,
I've been working.
you've been sleeping most of the time in that hotel room.
I've been up playing video games and drinking sunsets.
That's what I say. You've been on vacation.
Then Jason puts daggone.
Video game on.
No,
I had
he put the moonshine. He got the home. He got a distillery back here.
Really? You got a moonshine?
Yeah, he put the moonshine in my sunrise.
Oh, I should put
It's not illegal if you're not selling it.
We having a hell of a time.
y'all like crabs. Y'all like crabs, so I had to go make me some too.
We ate crabs as big as your head.
It was that big?
You ate crabs.
Yo, you ate the crabs, so you had curry crabs, man.
Yo, the crabs were really fresh.
Really?
Fresh as you
Yeah,
can get them.
fresh as you
Yeah, I
can
mean,
get.
I get
alive
fresh
when you
crabs.
get 'em.
No, I get fresh crabs from Jamaica though. Those things are fresh.
No, these are different. Every crab tastes different, man.
That's
So
true.
you get Maryland crab.
Yeah.
You know, you got your Chesapeake crab. Then you got your Florida stone crabs things. They're all fucking different.
Alaskan
And that's what
king.
Alaskan
They
king.
got different texture.
You got the
different
snow
flavor.
crab. And I was telling Jason, it's like, yeah, how do you make your crab? I said, I get a whole bunch of different crabs and put them in and cook them together.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I get a whole bunch of different ones.
we do that too.
I'm pour a lick on it.
Yeah.
And whatever lick it got work. Because
Yeah.
today I only had Jamaican.
I got
Jamaican lemon.
a pomegranate Ciroc crab cook.
Yeah, we are today I only had like Jamaican rum, so that's what I use. But that pomegranate vodka thing on your crab, you gotta try it. Amazing flavor. Amazing flavor. So next time you cook it, try it. If you should ever get that hold of that.
Yeah.
Sounds
It's
good.
pomegranate Ciroc. Yes.
Mhm.
Because it's just that sweet. And then it's the little spice.
Yeah.
I'll
That,
put
yeah.
some on in
Next
there.
time you try it. It's actually on crabs is amazing.
And it was an experiment I was doing because I'd be outside cooking.
I'm gonna call it shit-faced crabs.
Yo, you crazy? For my daughter's graduation, a couple of years back when Azaria graduated, my daughter graduated from Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
So we threw her a little get together.
Mhm.
Man, I made that goddamn shit-faced chicken. I had all kinds of that thing was on fire, boy.
You didn't even know what the hell you put on it because it was a bunch of shit.
That's what was like, hey, you want to go do? Nah, I don't feel nothing. Why don't you cook something? I was like, damn, we ain't think of anything to cook. Nothing pre-prepared because we thought we were going out to eat.
No pre-seasoned chicken, nothing. So the trick to seasoned chicken is to stab the shit out of it.
Stab the shit out of it and pour liquor on it.
No, but I always
For real.
I always soak
Stab
my
the shit
meat.
out of it and pour liquor.
Bubble clot.
No, I always soak my meat in vinegar and lemon juice before, and then you season it and stab the shit out of it. That will make it taste like it's been seasoned for days. That's the trick to get the flavor all the way down to the bone. That you be chewing bones.
So yeah,
That's
we had
the
no
trick.
preparation.
Stab.
Just stab it. We'll just start stabbing with the fork, poke the shit out of it.
Arma, funny. Arma be talking to the chicken and be like, "Yeah, I see you slapping it."
Because my food need love.
Sissy Bobby, you got me crying over here.
Nah.
My eyes are tearing
My
up.
mother showed me how to cook, and my mother always said, because you know how you get nostalgic off of your mother's food. So it's like, damn, the food good. And she said, you got to talk to your food and make sure your food loves you because your food gonna love you back. So when I make my chicken, when I'm making my chicken or making whatever I'm making or roast or whatever, I talk to her when I'm seasoning it and I massage it and I treat it nice. And that's how I come out good.
You been massaging.
Love me back.
Get some cool.
Shanna, what the hell are you talking about?
What?
I'm just talking here.
Well, after you don't massage it, then I stab the shit out of it. So
Away all our secrets.
All the secrets.
Yeah.
That's a secret. That's a secret to life. If you want somebody to love you a long time, you love them first.
Love you long time. Oh man.
Yo, I want chicken. Yo, I'm so.
You be like,
I want
you
chicken.
be like, yeah, I see you
I
slapping
want
it.
chicken contest. Cooking chicken contest. But
That's true, Armand. You be finessing that chicken, and I'll be stabbing it when you're done. It's like,
yeah, she'll poke the fuck out of your chicken. She
yeah, that's how you get all
poking instruments.
I thought you were the one with the
the
I
massage.
got all the instruments, but she uses them. She be like, she look at it. Armel, you didn't stab it enough.
You gotta stab it. Especially when you have, because as usual, I mean, we rarely actually season the thing enough time because there's always some last minute shit. So you gotta stab the shit out of it. And when you do, they're like, oh, this tastes good. What did you do to it? Stab it.
Stab it.
Stab it. That's it. It's like, how it tastes so good. Stab it.
Oh, man.
You stab it and you gotta massage it.
My sides are hurting.
It's almost like a six. It's almost
it.
six in this way. But,
So back to the original subject.
oh,
of
I'm sorry. We got distracted by stabbing it.
all the time. Does size matter when you're stabbing it?
Well, you know what? You don't want to. You have to use something small when you stab it, though. Small and sharp. So you can't stab it anything too big. Then you're gonna tear it. You know.
Size does matter.
The size of this matter. You gotta finesse it. You gotta be like something sharp and small where you just,
Like a
you don't
toothpick?
poke big holes in it.
But
Mm.
easy mommy, this is the thing, babe.
Mm.
I've been on here like 56 minutes, almost 57 minutes. I got a plane to get because I know you got some work for me to do tomorrow.
Yes, because this guy gave me some crazy price, yo. So I don't know. I think I got money. So I gotta set him straight. And he still has some work to do. So he'd be
So,
like complaining that he put
I
going
got
away or
my
something.
other job that don't pay.
I tell you, you get benefits.
Yo, that's what they tell people on a job now. You get benefits to keep them there to slave your ass. keep you a slave to the corporation and shit. You got benefits.
You the cog in the wheel, man.
You got benefits. You got benefits. You better stay where you at.
But I don't know what time is it there? But you have an 11 o'clock flight, no?
Yeah,
What time is it there now? It's like 5, no?
it's 6, and we've been on for an hour. I'm only scheduled to be here for an hour. I got to get back on this game real quick. And,
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm just saying you have time.
yeah. And I got to repack my clothes because I
Are you
packed
gonna,
and
I'm
eat
gonna say,
again.
are you gonna call me when you land? So I know what time to pick you up.
I'll text you.
Okay.
All right. Thanks
That's
again.
good
We got
data.
2 minutes to thank everybody for coming. Erica, Shanna standing right here.
The pimp.
And the pimp,
Joe
Joe Vod,
White
Oh.
Side Tactical.
White
Yeah,
Side Tactical,
you're noticed the
Boy.
chicken whisperer.
Coy.
Who
Who else we got here?
Who
Thank
else?
you everyone for coming.
Yeah.
We
Much
on it.
love.
And y'all, if you want to get the t-shirt,
Erica.
it'll be available on Monday on the website,
Chris
2alphalife.com. Chris,
Yeah, we got. Oh my gosh, I was there way to show it.
Howard
What do
J.
you show your screen to
you
show
got to go
it?
to
Present and show it. It's the one that does size matter. It's actually a sweatshirt.
Yeah, you got to have it available on your other screen first.
Oh, blue screen. See, we need to learn how to work this shit.
Yeah, we really do.
Um,
So I was gonna. Can I take the day off tomorrow?
no,
Okay.
I know it's important.
To learn how to work. I'll sit and learn how to work this if I could take the day off to sit there and work this tomorrow.
No. The thing is, once you get the appraisal done, then we could, but I need the appraisal is gonna get done early next week, and I need for it to be the number I need for it to be at. So we got an still even finished. So I spoke to Myrna, but we'll talk offline about that.
Okay.
But I need to get that house fully ready. And they be giving you half-ass work and trying to send you bill, those motherfuckers. That's not my word. I'm sorry.
Bumbleclot.
No, you be like, oh, you owe me this. I'm like, what? I went there. You still haven't done. You haven't cleaned up yet. You didn't clean up. You didn't put trim. What the fuck? No,
What test me now?
I don't know why they think because I'm a female and I'm really sweet to them, but I turn gangster real quick, man.
We love that. We love that about you.
No, put up now because they underestimate you're female, you don't know nothing. This guy was like, well, I prefer to speak to the GC who understand. I'm like, asshole, I'm the GC. I talk to me, it's me spending the bread. Let's have a conversation. Are you overcharging me, asshole? So,
Yeah.
I know my numbers. Huh?
Yeah, 1 hour, 19 minutes. Thank you, everybody. Joe
Yeah,
Vaughn.
I gotta check on your baby. Oh,
We gotta get this thing motivating. And I gotta
all right.
gotta
What
thank
are we
my
gonna
host.
talk about next week?
Thank
You know?
my host, Jason and Shanna, for
Oh,
my beautiful stay in Washington State.
we've been having fun.
Yeah,
Lots of fun.
we've been having a lot of fun.
Too much fun.
The host
Oh,
with the
thank you. They said good live. Oh, dope live again. Thank you.
thank you.
Thank
We're
you.
a growing channel, and if you want the T-shirt, it'll be available on Monday or Tuesday.
Thank
Does
you.
size matter?
That's
It'll
right,
happen.
sir.
Yo, and we might just get a picture of Shanna's Grammy.
Yeah, I want to put it on a T-shirt.
Grammy thing.
Yo.
We might have to put that on a
Get a
T-shirt.
T-shirt.
Yeah, Erica didn't get to see him. Erica's
Erica.
gonna like this.
I want to put it on a T-shirt with a gun beside it, the way you had a picture.
Oh, I can present that picture
Does
actually.
size matter?
I can present that picture actually. I can present that picture.
Let's do. That would be pornographic. Are you allowed to actually? I don't think I'm allowed to do.
I think I can present that picture. I think
Oh, well, okay, no, that's special order. We can't post it.
Oh, you can't post it. That's I can
I'm
post
not
whatever the
because-
fuck I want on my website.
What?
I can post whatever I want on my website.
No, not necessarily, because it might be against the policies of the base.
Not on my website. I can put what the fuck I want.
Well, on the store, but probably not on the store, but your actual website maybe. But on the store.
On my actual website, but not on there. No.
No, we have to talk about that, but because you have to follow certain guidelines, it can be certain things. Because of that little pink tip, you should paint it blue. Says a blue dip.
You can't paint them. It gotta be like this. This is her grandmother. It has to stay in her.
I'm just messing. I'm just messing because it looks so. No, but seriously, it looks so real though. I mean, from afar, you might think, "Whoa, that little thing is strapped."
That thing ain't so fucking little.
It looks real. It looks real. Like what?
Little.
It looks like somebody might think
That's
it's real.
over our time, yo.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just saying it looks like somebody might be having fun with it. That's all. It looks like it's
over our time.
You might get ideas from this shit. Huh?
To present it.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
What?
That's the thing. You're fascinated by it, but you want to buy it from.
I have a young child.
His
That would be in a safe somewhere.
name is Armel.
Now go get your daughter. Hey, go get your daughter.
I hope she's asleep. That would be easy because I have some cleanup to do. So
Take care.
yeah. All right, I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Thank you all. Thank you, Shannon and Jason.
See you in the morning. Bye-bye.
Bye.
In broadcast.
Where's it going? Oh, okay. So I can end it. All right. Thank you, everybody.